While we may be seeing Austin Butler living in the epic Graceland in the Elvis movie right now, in reality, he was born and raised in California. Let's take a look at Austin Butler's stunning mansion, Austin and Vanessa's house. Austin Butler is an American actor whose name was usually known because of his relationship with ex-girlfriend Vanessa Hudgens. However, it's a different story now since he has so amazingly brought back to life Elvis Presley in Baz Luhrmann's recent biopic. To investigate his home life and take a look at the mansion he used to share with his former flame, let's dive straight into the video and find out more. The pair began their love affair in 2011 when they both had fewer credits to their names. Over the following years, Austin stuck by Vanessa as her stardom continued to grow while he booked gigs and ultimately got roles in TV series like The Carrie Diaries as well as The Shannara Chronicles. In 2018, these two decided to take the next step in their relationship by moving in together in a mansion located in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Los Feliz. At that time, it was just around $5 million. Searching for the dream home. The couple had spent 5 years searching for the perfect place before they finally found it. It's situated on a double wide lot that's surrounded by mature trees. For an added dose of privacy, this home boasts a weave patterned brick wallway in a donut shape. It also wraps around a two-tiered fountain and approaches the front door, which is set into a shallowed arch portico, while the exterior is a bit boxy. It's also completely covered in completely manicured vines. This was actually the first thing that struck Vanessa about the place when she saw it. Georgian colonial style. The house that Austin and Vanessa shared was first built in the early 1920s in a Georgian colonial style. It was a gift for the silent screen actress Julia Fay, who was the mistress of the legendary film director Cecil B. DeMille, who conveniently enough lived nearby in the neighborhood of Lowland Park. That's how the home earned its original nickname of the Little DeMille. European aura. Vanessa told Architectural Digest, walking through the gate and seeing this house covered in ivy surrounded by olive trees, it was like I had been transported to France or Italy. It felt like such an escape, and as impressive as that, as it's even nicer on the inside. Sure, it may only be a modest 3,168 square feet, but with 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, it's got everything you need and then some. There's even an additional guest house located just above the detached 2-car garage inside the main home. Things are pretty grand once you step foot into the front foyer. You'll see wooden floors that the previous owner Gary Oldman had installed, white moldings, and a tray ceiling that shimmers with metallic leafing. This excitement carries into an ample living room that stretches the entire depth of the house. It includes a fireplace flanked by some built-in bookshelves. Meanwhile, towards the back of the room are a series of French doors on 2 separate walls. It almost touches the ceiling and provides access to the yard soon after moving into the home. Mono look. Austin and Vanessa originally planned on going with an all-white monochromatic color scheme in the living room, even purchasing a massive white linen sofa. However, when the coach arrived, they quickly realized it didn't quite work, and they switched to a much different vibe. There's a charming swinging door that separates the kitchen from the formal dining room that boasts wooden tables and chairs. The kitchen started off as an upscale countryside culinary space with rough wooden beams stretched across the ceiling and white shaker-style cabinets topped with gray-veined white marble. During the recent pandemic, this spa got a facelift. Some leftover tile from the primary bathroom was turned into a backsplash, and the countertops were replaced with Carrara marble. Some of the cabinets were also removed, while the ones that remained were repainted, and big oak beams were installed to provide open shelving. There's also a breakfast nook where they added 1950s-style lights imported from Germany and a luxe leather banquet booth that was inspired by the restaurant. Oldman's old home. Gary Oldman purchased the home back in 2011 for around $2.9 million. Yuri would live here for a handful of years, and the biggest contribution he made to the place was the installation of 18th century French oak floors. Then, in late 2018, along came Austin and Vanessa looking to share their first home together. They met up with Gary, and in an off-market deal, they secured themselves this historical mansion for an estimated $5 million, almost doubling what Gary had originally paid for. When asked what attracted the couple to this home in the first place, Vanessa told Architectural Digest that a lot of it had to do with its history. She said, "I wanted an old home." Vanessa explained, "To me, there's something so romantic about a home with character and quirks. I love the old Hollywood elements, the Art Deco, the air vents, the chandelier over the staircase, and the yard that feels like a park." Well, that about does it for this video. Let us know what you think about the mansion in the comments down below. We'll see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.